because advertisers tiger because advertisers uh, because advertisers tiger tongue twister because advertisers target a certain every single day. I'm gonna make... Hi, welcome back to my channel. On this video, I'm gonna be talking about my YouTube journey, how long it took me to reach the minimum eligibility requirements, and how much was my first paycheck from YouTube. Plus, I'm gonna give you some tips that I've learned from the research that I've done. So keep on watching. So there will be a lot of people who will tell you that you should really be passionate about this vlogging thing and you shouldn't be doing this because of the money. But for me, to be completely honest with you guys, I am very passionate of both. I am passionate of making videos, and I am also very more passionate of earning money. So my channel is all about my experiences that I wanted to share with my viewers, and I really hope that they will like it. Anyway, let's talk about the minimum eligibility requirements. I don't know why I'm talking about my YouTube channel. Okay, what are the two requirements for the minimum eligibility requirements? These are 1,000 subscribers, and the second one is 4,000 watch hours. This is in the span of 1 year. You need to reach this 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within 1 year. Reaching this requirement is gonna take you blood and sweat and tears. I'm telling you now. But anyway, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard, but if you are consistent and if you work hard for it, it's achievable. It's unless of course if you have a video that's gone viral, then lucky you. You just use the lift of success, not the ladder of success. How long did it took me to reach the requirements? I think that was about 7 months, 8 months. It's based on my experience. The videos that I uploaded on YouTube, I also shared it or posted in some other digital outlet that I could find, like Facebook, Twitter. So it was really a big help for me to achieve this within 1 year. So that's my first tip with you guys, to upload it. Don't be shy to upload it in some digital or any other social media outlet out there. So Facebook, Twitter. Tell your friends about it as well. Tell them to subscribe if they wanted to, and ask them for support. And the second tip I would really would like to share is make your videos at least 10 minutes, or it is better 10 minutes longer, but at least it's 10 minutes. So the longer the video is, the more watch minutes it is, and the more watch minutes, the more it is easier for you to reach the 4,000 watch hours. Does that make sense? And also, it's very particularly important if you get monetized from your videos already, because you can put more ads on your videos. You can put an ad in the middle of your video or at the end part of your video. So the more ads you get from your videos, that means you get more revenue from your videos. Does that make sense? Once you finally reach the minimum eligibility requirements, that doesn't mean that you get automatically approved for the program. YouTube will send you an email that they will review your channel. It takes about maximum 1 month for them to decide whether to approve or reject your application. I have a friend, it only took her 1 day for her channel to get approved, and I think mine got approved after 2 or 3 weeks. So it really depends. It's not really, it's up to maximum 1 month. So if your application got rejected by YouTube, you don't have to worry, because you can reapply after 30 days. You just have to check your channels. You just have to check your channel or the videos that you uploaded. Maybe you have a video that does not comply with the YouTube rules or regulations. So you delete it and then you may reapply after 30 days. So the next question would be, do you need to reach this do you need to reach this minimum requirements every year, like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours? The answer is no, but you need to be consistent with uploading your videos like at least once a week, because 6 months of inactivity on your channel could mean that you will get removed from the YouTube partner program. Don't waste the energy and effort that you have exerted achieving the initial minimum requirements, which is the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So be consistent. I know I have to follow this as well myself because I've been slacking off. I've been very behind. So another advice that I would like to share with you guys is to not use copyrighted music as your background music, because you won't get a penny out from it. You can actually choose songs from YouTube Music Library. There are a lot of loads of songs there you can choose from, and there are also other websites that you can grab their music, but you just have to give credits to them. It's for free, it's not copyrighted, and you can also opt to pay for the music. There are a lot of websites that offer this kind of subscriptions. It's really up to you how you wanted to do it. But prior to 2018, it was very much easier to get monetized in YouTube because you only need to reach 10,000 views. And every time someone watch your video for 30 seconds, that is considered as one view. So imagine how easy it is to get monetized before 2018. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a trivia. I've just learned this. I've just read this article and I don't know how true it is, but it says that since the influencer and vlogger named Paul Logan uploaded the video about showing a dead body somewhere in the forest of Japan. YouTube responded by tightening its requirements, the minimum eligibility requirements, to identify creators who contribute positively to the community, which means that your videos should be advertisers friendly. That means no crime, no drugs, no violence, no nudity, but well, nudity in a sense that you can also get monetized, but not as much as when there is no nudity in your videos. Does that make sense? There, I think you can set it like it's not for kids, it's for 18 and above. I think you can set it somewhere in your YouTube if you want to upload those kinds of videos. But as I've said, it's get lesser ads on it, so you get less money out from it. So let's talk about AdSense, Google AdSense. So before, during my time, that was last year, I can actually sign up for a Google AdSense account even without reaching the YouTube requirement, reach YouTube minimum requirements, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. But nowadays, I think they've changed it. You need to reach minimum eligibility requirements before you can sign up your Google AdSense and link your YouTube channel to your AdSense account. This is how you get monetized. AdSense account. Your AdSense account, there are two steps that you need to comply before you get monetized. First is the verification threshold, and second is the payment threshold. The verification threshold is a way for Google AdSense to verify your physical address. So when your earnings reach a certain amount, let's say here in the UK it's £10, when your earnings reach £10, they will send you a PIN number to the address that you put on when you applied for the Google AdSense account. All you have to do is just type in those PIN numbers that they've sent you to your Google AdSense account. Be very careful when you type these numbers, because if you typed it incorrectly 3 times, your account might get suspended. So be careful when you type in these PIN numbers. Before getting paid by Google AdSense, you need to set up a payment information, or you need to provide bank details on which this is gonna be used by Google AdSense every time they will wire the earnings from your ads. So Google AdSense also will verify the bank account that you have provided to them. They will deposit this small amount to your bank account, and all you have to do to verify this is to go to your AdSense account and go to payments in payment method. I think I can't remember specifically, but payments, payment method, and then verify now, and then there's like a drop down menu, and all you have to do is click the exact amount that they have deposited in your account. So what is payment threshold? Payment threshold is the minimum amount of your earnings that you need to gather before you get paid by Google AdSense. Let's say here in the UK it's £60. But this differs for every currency. Here in the UK, £60, euro is 70 euros, US is 100 US dollars. So depending on where you live or where you're coming from, and you need to reach the certain amount of your earnings before you get paid. So let's say for the month of January, you've earned £30. That means you won't be able to get paid by Google AdSense because you haven't reached the minimum amount of £60, the payment threshold £60 here in the UK. So by the month of February, you've earned £50. So the total earnings you have now is $80. That means that you've reached the minimum of £60 payment threshold. So by March, you will be able to get a payment from Google AdSense amounting to a total of £80 directly to your bank. Does that make sense? Did I explain it clearly? I hope I did. Now let's go to your YouTube channel account. So what is CPM? CPM stands for cost per mil. Mil is a Latin word for 1,000. I don't know why they use the Latin word for CPM. They could have used 1,000 like CPT. But this is not my company. Anyway, so CPM is the cost per 1,000 views. Basically, it means that advertisers pay this certain amount of money every time their ads get 1,000 views on your YouTube videos. CPM is not a fixed amount, so there are other factors that contributes to these changes. Let's say, for example, during the holiday season, the CPM rate is higher compared to the month of, let's say, August, because a lot of advertisers are willing to pay during the holiday season because this is the time where people spend more money. So this is the time where advertisers try to show their products and services to the audience. Also, advertisers get to choose which audience they want to target. Let's say they wanted to target teenagers for the certain country or for certain region. So it differs in every region depending on audience the advertisers wants to target. My other advice to give is to speak in English, because most of these countries like US, Canada, UK, Australia, they have a higher CPM rates. So I don't, as for me, I'm not an English speaker. I'm not a native English speaker, but I try my best. I do my best to speak in English because I get a wider audience and I get views from US, which has got a higher CPM, UK as well, Australia. So as much as I can, I try to speak in English. I'm not really good at it, but I do my best. I'm trying hard to speak in English. So that would be my advice, is to just speak in English. You get a wider audience and you get to be watched by countries that has got higher CPM rates. CPM also differs from your video content. Let's say I have noticed on my YouTube channel that every time I post or uploaded a video that pertains to beauty products, I get a higher CPM than doing travel vlogging. The question now is, do you get all the earnings from your ads? Nope, because YouTube gets 45% and you get the remaining 55%. It's fair. It's business anyways. So let's say the CPM for that particular ad is, let's say, £10. The ads has been viewed 1,000 over on your video, that means that YouTube gets the 4.5 pounds and you get the 5.5 pounds on your earnings. I know I have to follow this advice that I'm sharing with you guys, because if you haven't noticed, I have a very small channel and need to expand it a little bit if I wanted to stay here in the YouTube program. I hope you guys learned something, even a bit, from this video. I tried my best to explain it as clearly as I can, and I hope I did a good job. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time on my next upload. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Click the thumbs up or like button. Thank you, and keep safe, everyone. Is Adsense way of verificating.